Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy JRNs coming to y'all with another video, man. Y'all boys already know what to do. Drop a like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you never miss another upload. So look, today guys, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I got a crazy build for y'all, man. This is gonna be the Victor WEMBANYAMA demigod build. This is the best 7-4 build in the game. Y'all know, man, when I make these builds, man, I'm talking about anybody, their mama, their dada, their sister, their brother, their little cousin. Anybody can use the builds that I make because they're just that good. They have the ability to literally do everything. Now guys, when you make your builds, I want you guys to pay attention to this screen right here. This is why I haven't moved from it yet. This is the max attribute potential. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this build and explain to you guys why it is important to utilize this. But first things first, we'll get straight into the build, right? Y'all know how I do this, man. When I come into the builder, I show you guys the stats that are already made, and I pretty much go through each and every single stat and tell you guys why it's like that. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go into the badges, guys. So first things first, right? When we get to 92, that's the bare minimum we need to just get Gold Paint Prodigy and Hall of Fame Float Game. Will we utilize Hall of Fame Float Game? No, but having Gold Paint Prodigy is very important. You're 7'4". There's a bunch of things you can use to get that badge to Legend, and there's a multitude of things you will be able to do by having this badge at least on Gold, right? Same thing here for the driving layup. We just want to have physical finisher unlocked. That's all we care about. We just want to have physical finisher. We're not able to get layup mixmaster, so there was no reason to go higher on the layup. Driving dunk, all we want to have is posterizer on bronze. Now, to get posterizer to 87 is impossible for this build because we have it, you know, maxed out at 73. If we go back, you guys see right here, the highest your driving dunk can go is a 73 on a 7'4". So that's all you can pretty much get. Now, when we go back into it, standing dunk. We got our standing dunk rise up. We got that to bronze. Some people might want this a little bit higher, but again, this is why I tell you guys to pay attention to these things right here. We can get this to a 99, so we can revisit this later, okay? Keep that in mind. So next thing you want to do, post control. Boom, you see right there. If we lower it by 1, we lose out on gold post up poet. So what are we going to do? We want gold post up poet. We're 7'4". We want to be able to utilize all the different things a big man can utilize, so we need that there. Next things next, we go to mid-range shot. Now, you could take one off a mid-range shot if you want to leave room to try to get something else. But having Hall of Fame post-fade phenom right away is pretty good to me. Again, like I said, people might take the stat and put it somewhere else, but there's not much you really could do. I mean, you can take the gold diamond route. It's really up to you. But right here, you see when you put the mid-range to a 90, you get Hall of Fame post-fade phenom, which is pretty good. Same thing here, limitless 83. That's all we need to get limitless. We can easily use the cap breaker to get to 89, which will give us silver limitless. And then, you know, the possibilities of this build just continues to open up. Free throw, guys, as long as your free throw is at least a 70, I mean, you have nothing to worry about. So you're pretty much good there. Now we look at the pass accuracy. As you guys just saw, you could get gold dimer if you really want it. You know, you're a big man though, so unless you're looking to really play as a post scorer, I can play in the post. So utilizing gold dimer wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but it's like, it is what it is. Ball handling, we pretty much just maxed it out. And the speed with ball, we pretty much just maxed it out. Reason being, I mean, we're 7'4". We're already going to be slow, so we don't want to just make it worse by just disregarding these stats. So we just fully maxed it out. Interior defense, we pretty much just put as much on it as we could. We want to make sure that our 7'4" presence is felt. We want to make sure that no one's getting away with anything. We want to make sure that we can get these blocks and things like that. Perimeter defense, we pretty much just left it at a bare minimum. And then for the block, we pretty much just got it to a 93, so we can get gold paint patroller. Now, to be honest, this block rating right here can also easily get to 99 with the cap breaker, so there's no worries. You're gonna have legend paint patroller one way or another. Our rebounding is maxed out. Literally 85 is the highest rebound we can get. So once you get to an 85 rebound, you're pretty much all set. And then guys, when we get to the physicals, our physicals are literally fully maxed. Like, we got max speed, max agility, max strength, max vertical. So there's not really much to talk about there. So what I will do is I'll show you guys what the build looks like once you go through with it right here. And we end up getting shades of Victor WEMBANYAMA. We get a backline crafty 3-level score. monster shot blocker, great close range scorer, good paint positioning, mid-range scoring presence. So this is what we get when we go with the backline crafty 3-level scorer. Now, some people might say, hey, I want that dimer. You know, everybody has a preference. Some people might want that dimer. You can lower this by 1, right? And again, using the stats somewhere else, you're not going to get much out of it, right? You're not going to get much out of it. So you always want to test it, guys. You never know, right? You never know. You always want to test it all around. You don't care about offensive rebound that much, right? And then we don't care about the steal or perimeter. So obviously the only other stat we can utilize this for would be what? Pass accuracy. So when we put the pass accuracy up this much, we actually unlocked 4 new takeovers, which is pretty good. So the mid-range shot is not doing much for us. We're going to lower this back down 1, and then we're actually going to put the rest of this on our playmaking. So we get 4 new takeovers. I'm not sure if they're going to show us a name we want to see. I don't know where it's at exactly. Maybe the Dishmaster. Yeah, 4 new takeovers, not bad. This can get our ball handling up to a 72, make us faster, things like that. So I think this route actually is better with the pass accuracy. So I would definitely say go pass accuracy route. So we're gonna go to pass accuracy route. So we still get a little bit more room, which is pretty crazy, right? So I would say take this route, guys. This route is not really, I wouldn't really want to take it at this point, because when I really think about it, we're gonna be able to get our mid-range up anyways. If we really want to use that cap breaker, we're gonna be able to get legend post-fade phenom if we really want to utilize it with the badges. So it depends where we use our build specialization, which is very important. So we're gonna go like this, put this up by 2, get gold dimer, and we're gonna be able to get our free throw up to a 76. So that ensures you're gonna be more dominant where you need be. So guys, this build is very broken. Same thing, backline crafty 3-level scorer, but I would say go this route right here, guys, and you're gonna end up with one of the best center builds in the game. Now this video is not over, because what I want to do for you guys, every time I make a build video, I want to really get back into detail and show you guys exactly how you want to utilize this. Now obviously I'm not going to fully lock this build in just yet. I think I might lock this build in. Should I lock it in, y'all? All right, so I'll lock the build in, but then I want to show you guys the cap breaker system so you guys can pretty much get the full gist of what I'm talking about. What I really wanted to show you guys more than anything, and make sure I drop a like button for me, man, because I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key pissed right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm low-key pissed. Low-key just wasted my damn rebirth on this build. I don't know if they keep allowing you to do it, but I doubt it. I don't know. Here's what I'll say. Build specialization. This is where you want to utilize the right thing. Now, nothing is locked in just yet, but what I will tell you guys is this. From what I can see by looking at this build, I'm probably more than likely going to use my build specialization on finishing, because a lot of the finishing stats could get to a 99. So I think there's a lot of potential there. And the rest of the stats are pretty much max. Like the mid-range only needs 1 more. The shooting would only need 6 more. In terms of points, I'm only really seeing something from the defense where I could get the defense to a 99. That would be great, but outside of that, I'm not really seeing nothing else. So yeah, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I didn't want to make this video too long and too out of control. Guys, please smash the like button for me, because I'm doing this for y'all. I just literally sat here and used my rebirth on a 93 overall, bro. Like 93 overall. Like right now, my current build, the first build I made, is at a 93. So they're only going to do it based upon how far you get your build. So yeah, that kind of pissed me off. But again, it is what it is. Backline crafty 3-level scorer. Very interesting build name. 7'4". Usually I don't go this tall, but once again, defense doesn't matter. So in my mind, if I'm going to make the tallest point guard available, I may as well make the biggest center available. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.
Gang, they cannot do it like him. Nobody shooting like him. Gang, nobody doing like him. That nigga hate everyone cause he broke, and that's why nobody like him. Gang, SD girl, now he talking this shit.